Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Ashley and I am a mom to 3 little boys, and I run my business from home, selling on eBay and then talking about it on YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about why I think that's the perfect job for a parent, how much money I make from these endeavors and how much money I've made this year so far, some of my goals for 2022, and how I think anyone can start doing this if they're consistent enough. I find items to sell from garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, liquidation. I look all over for things that I can add to my eBay store. Talking about my fun finds and my business at home and wanting to teach other people how to do it too is what led me to YouTube. In 2021, I have sold over $76,000 worth of items on eBay, and I have generated about $27,000 so far on YouTube in AdSense revenue. Another about $20,000 has been from affiliates and sponsorships, as well as a few local sales. And I also sell items on Amazon FBA. I am working on some new projects with Amazon that I can't really talk about yet, so it hasn't been my main focus this year, but I do still sell on Amazon when I have items that I can send to Amazon FBA. My goal in being transparent about all of this is to show that I think anyone can do this too. I really do think it's absolutely the perfect job for a parent, especially a stay-at-home parent. And as a side note, a lot of MLMs like to target stay-at-home parents and claim that their companies can offer someone their own at-home business, but the sad truth about MLMs is only a very small percentage of people actually make money with them, and the vast majority end up losing money or selling nothing at all. I just personally would vote that eBay is a much easier, low-risk way to get started with a business from home if that's what you're wanting to do. With eBay, there's very little upfront cost and no risk. You can find things around your house that you can start selling and then go to the thrift store, go to a garage sale and find more things that you can flip. You're spending very little money, often 10xing your money, and you can just snowball it until your business grows to a place that you feel comfortable. You can also do this on your own time and you have no boss. At the end of my pregnancy and for the first 2 months of my son's life, I did no work. I posted a couple of videos for sponsored content, but I really didn't do anything else outside of that. Factor that into my year's totals because that's without several months, maybe 4 months of consistent work. My business was just in maintenance mode and it still made me money. We as parents never know when our schedule's gonna be insane, when a child will need to stay home from school sick, when home activities need to happen, sports, games. You know it can get really busy. And I don't know about you, but I do not want to answer to a boss. If I did, I'd have to call in and change my schedule every single week because I'm always being thrown curveballs as the main stay-at-home parent in our house. And you might be asking, why eBay? Next to Amazon, eBay has the largest audience of buyers compared to Mercari, Poshmark, and other platforms. Facebook Marketplace is also a great place to start. I don't have a lot of knowledge there, so I can't share a ton of information with you guys. My main focus is eBay, but I would say eBay and Facebook Marketplace are probably the best places to start selling your items. You're gonna get the most eyes and the most views on your items there. The beauty of eBay too is you can sell pretty much anything. On Amazon, you are restricted in certain brands and what you can sell pre-owned, but on eBay, you can sell pretty much anything pre-owned. You can sell anything that you have around your house. There really aren't any restrictions. I started by selling things that were just around my house. Toys that my kids didn't use anymore, old books that we had, textbooks that we had lying around. And after I had sold everything around my house that I could, I started to go to garage sales and thrift stores and I was just immediately hooked. I loved the thrill of finding some cool stuff that I thought I could sell. I do it all by myself, so I really don't have hired help other than my husband, who sometimes takes packages out to the porch for me. Back when he used to go into the office before he started working from home, he would also take my packages to the post office, so he's been awesome there. But really, I do this by myself. I do YouTube by myself. I edit all my own videos, and for better or worse, I maintain everything with YouTube by myself. It has taken time to grow with eBay and with YouTube, if we're talking about that as well, but I'm really glad for the years that I've put into it because they are paying off. I would love to sell $100,000 on eBay alone in 2022 and see my channel grow to 100,000 subscribers. That's something that I've always dreamed of. I've never been super consistent with YouTube, but since I have been, I've definitely seen a lot more growth. So I'm eager to see if this consistency continues to pay off into the next year. And quickly at this moment, I would love to say, if you're not subscribed, I would ask that you do subscribe to my channel. I do try to put out helpful, good content for anyone who's looking to grow a business from home. I share the things that I find, how much they sell for, how much income I make. I'm very transparent about it, and I would love if you would join our little family of subscribers. Another great thing about eBay is if you can find a very consistent schedule with listing, you will have a very predictable income. A very popular model is to thrift something or buy something for $5 and sell it for $25 to $30. I think that's very common. A lot of bread and butter items you can find anywhere you look will sell for that. And if you can list 10 a day, every day, or 5 days a week and find consistency with listing, you are basically guaranteed to make a certain amount of profit. If you want to grow more and make more income, you just need to list more. And it's as easy as that. It's totally a numbers game. And again, that's why I love eBay. For me personally, to get to this point of my income growth on eBay, I've listed about 10 items a day. And that was, again, taking quite a few months off, but 10 items a day I think is a really great place to start. And as you get faster with listing, you can double that in the same amount of time. You can then research better ways to find inventory, faster ways. You get really good at going to thrift stores and finding the items that you like to sell. You get to know the thrift stores that you personally find good stuff, your honey holes. You can develop a pretty predictable garage sale route. There's so much that you can do to find items to sell. And it's everywhere. I mean, it honestly is everywhere you look. You can look on Facebook Marketplace and find things that people just want to get rid of. Again, thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales. Liquidation is a trickier area, but you can totally find resources and experiment with certain liquidators that have profitable items. And then with YouTube, for me, again, I'm just looking to grow and be consistent with it, and that's why I like doing it. I know that the more consistent I am, the more income I can make each month. It does get a little tedious, I will admit, when I'm trying to list and sell things and ship things every single day, but then I always think back to, would I want a boss? Would I want someone telling me what to do? Absolutely not. So I always go back to listing and selling on eBay. You will deal with annoying customers, refunds, problems that way, but again, do I want to answer to a boss? No, I don't. So it is worth it to put up with that stuff to, again, generate income from home where I am 100% in charge of my schedule. The reason I'm talking about eBay and YouTube in this video is because they are the two avenues that excite me the most, that interest me the most, that I enjoy doing. I like Amazon, but it's just its own beast, and I just enjoy the shareability of eBay and the shareability of YouTube and experimenting with those avenues with you guys. So that's kind of why I've been focusing on it more lately. But I guess that is a brief introduction into who I am and what I do. Again, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning into this video. I hope it helped in some way. I'm really excited to continue to elaborate on all of the things I talked about in this video. If you want videos every week on how to grow your eBay business, how to find things that will sell for money for you, and then every Friday I talk about finances and managing your money well. If any of that interests you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click that like button on this video if you enjoyed it in any way. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. Take care, and I will catch you next time.